My CBS story presents CBS SME Kapihan, Narnanz Meat Shop. What would you do if a bankrupt, heavily in-debt family business was handed to you by your in-laws? Would you risk your entire future to revive it? Mylene landed. Not only did she drop everything to take on her in-laws' meat shop, which by the way was given up on by the 11 siblings of her husband, she put her studies on hold to work at the meat shop full-time. That meant 2 a.m. wake-up calls, trips to the slaughterhouse, and hours of heavy work butchering every day. Oh, and by the way, she did this while pregnant with her first child. She got pregnant with her second child just 5 months after giving birth. This is a hardcore supermom entrepreneurship story.
Negosyo pa lang po, pagkapunta bankruptcy na. Ang taking utang po. Alam mo, iwan mo madaling araw yung anak mo, walang yaya, kakato ka lang sa katabi kapatid para lang bantayan yung anak mo. Tapos ikaw maglalakad pa, papuntang ang layo pa ng highway para sasakay ng tricycle, bit-bit mo yung mga timbangan. Ganda yung challenge.
Miss Mylene did a couple of things to turn the business around. First, she changed the B2B model of the meat shop, selling pork directly to customers instead of other meat retailers. It improved her margins and allowed her some breathing room. Second, she placed all her focus on the business, something her in-laws were reluctant to do for one reason or another. It was also something her husband could not provide as well.
Kasi siman po yung husband ko, kailangan niyang umalis, walang kong regular na yaya, so talagang hard work lang po.
In 2 decades, Miss Mylene was able to pay down the legacy debt she inherited from her in-laws and expand the meat shop to a second stall. She even found time to finish her studies. She was so successful that she started investing in new businesses.
Natayo na po ako ng mga internet shop, may patubigan na po ako. Umabot sa punto na po na gumamit na po ako sa pera sa negosyo, sa tindahan, no, sa meat po. Then, parang pinipressure na po ako sa supplier.
Over diversification or simply bad investments in businesses outside the original successful enterprise is often the reason entrepreneurs fail. Miss Mylene, however, was determined to succeed.
Kailangan ko talaga ng madaling anak cash. So yun po, ang pinakilala niyo po ako kay Ma'am Jane, tsaka Sir Dave. Yun po, malaking tulong po talaga. Kasi lumapit po ako sa iba't ibang bangko eh. Pero ang dami pa, ang tagal pa, kahit nga ako, doon ako ng depository. Ang tagal, pahirapan talaga.
They were referred by my friend. No, sabi na parang kailangan nila ng business capital. So yun, parang opportunity natin na pwede natin i-funds. Doon, ginawa natin, nag-pre-screen tayo. So, pagkita ko naman sa mga documents, ng plento, yung bank statement, tapos yung mga business documents. Thankfully, na-approve si ma'am, no, nakapag-help tayo sa kanyang business.
It was surprising for the China Bank Savings Account officers to learn that Ms. Mylene had only recently sought financing from the formal lending sector.
It's time na for her to avail of a bank loan kasi sa mga ganyang informal lending, mataas. So maski pa okay yung kita ni ma'am, pero hindi rin ganon kalaki yung magiging margin.
Doon ko na-realize po kasi I'm a math major po. Then I can calculate the difference between the interest sa tao na lalapitan mo based din sa bangko na laban. Ang talagang laking tulong po. Laking tulong po talaga ang China Bank.
Labalan has only been banking with China Bank Savings for 1 year, and she regrets not seeking help from CBS earlier. When asked why it took her 2 decades to seek financing from the formal banking sector, she gave a simple reason: fear. Fear of rejection, and fear of the consequences should her business fail to make payments. But therein lies the beauty of borrowing from the formal, regulated banking sector.
Natatakot talaga. Kasi nga, we underestimate themselves. As long as you tell us the problem, we will gladly help you on how to solve that problem. Kita tayong dalawa. Kasi sa umpisa tayong dalawa. So, Hindi lang naman during the high of your business, during also the downs of your business. During the pandemic, ang daming mga businesses na nag-down pero hindi namin sila pinapayaan.
Now, Miss Labalan's Meat Shop is going strong. And her other investments are thriving. She has a new apartment building going up, and her husband is in great position to retire from a seaman position. All of that thanks to a supermom's perseverance in taking on and growing her in-laws' entrepreneurial legacy. This has been another edition of my CBS story. CBS SME Kapihan.